Our Parks and Recreation Department brought smiles to residents with our first ever pop-up tree giveaway at select summer food sites. A special thank you to our Urban Forestry and Recreation divisions who collaborated. Let's hear more from Brenda Burton and Kathy Justice.
The summer food program was much different this year. We started 2 weeks early. We usually start in the middle of June, and we started June 1st, and we opened up. We served 37 sites this locations, which is actually smaller than we normally serve. But without all the swimming pools and all of our camps open, we were outside at our facilities and offering grab-and-go meals where cars could just drive up and families could be given an individual meal for each child. And then we were also inside our 8 locations where we ran our summer youth camp, and we fed those kids inside. Our team served over 40,000 snacks this summer. Then there were over 35,000 lunches. And something new this year we did was supper, and we served over 5,000 supper meals. And that was great because it reached parents who were working during the day, and then they had an opportunity to come by and pick up meals for their kids on their way home. Our whole department came together to make our grab and go site successful. It was just wonderful and great how everyone came out and worked different shifts each day. So we had over probably 100 people throughout the department that were involved this summer, and they were serving meals to the cars as they came by. They were helping greet the people in the car. And I have to say, one of the best things is they just developed relationships with people as they came by, because they found as they worked week after week, they really got to say hi and know those kids and know those families, and they just talked so much about how they really enjoyed it. Another opportunity that we provided for the community was we partnered with the Parks and Recreation Urban Forestry Division. And we, at 3 locations, gave away trees, and it was wonderful. The parents and kids that came by were so happy to go home with the tree. And what's great about that is while we were serving meals, it was also a way that they would continue to have fruits in their home for years to come.
At these community centers, they were providing meals to families, and part of our idea was to also provide them with a sustainable way of having food for themselves. So we used fruit trees as a way to do that. We offered, with each of the meals, the families that came to get a meal, we offered them to take a fruit tree home as well. We had Meyer lemons, Mexican limes, Satsuma oranges, and avocados. We were able to adopt out 240 fruit trees at 3 different community center locations. We chose 3 separate locations that provided the most meals to families, and those were the San Antonio Natatorium, Joe Ward Community Center, and Miller's Pond. At all the tree adoption events, people are excited to receive their trees. Whether it's a fruit tree or whether it's a shade tree, these trees can provide food, they can provide shade, they can also provide beauty in your yard. So they're just a way for families to take care of something together, and it's a way to just kind of brighten your life in general.
For more information, visit our website and follow us on social media.